You can't save anyone. This is something that I've learned over a very long time, and it's a sad truth, right? As I've done so much work on myself and as I've grown so much, it's natural for me to express to people and teach people how I overcame the challenges that they're facing in life. It's normal. But you can say someone, doesn't matter how much they love you, doesn't matter how much they care about you or you care about them, you can say something to someone again and again and again. You can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And unfortunately, you can see someone suffer, and you can see someone struggle and make the same mistake over and over and over again. And the truth is, you can't save them. They need to learn from themselves. They need to have either a high level of traumatic experience to give them a shock and make them change, or they've just got to make that decision, right? So this is when you can try to lead them, you can try to guide them, but don't kill yourself trying to save someone. Don't torture and suffer yourself and put up with so much to try to rescue someone. Unfortunately, the nature of people that I've learned, the nature of humans is, unless they really want help and they're really willing to change, which is a very, very few people, they won't change. And usually the people that do want help and do change come to you anyways. They ask you, they seek for you, or they find you with your words, and they're very, you can tell by their intent, and their eyes light up and they listen. But it's a very sad thing, and it also leads to like the second thing, which is forgive people for their mistakes. If someone's in a dark place, or if you don't like what someone's doing, and it hurts you when you see them doing what they're doing, or it annoys you or it makes you angry, forgive them, because that's a part of their journey, and that's a challenge they need to overcome in life to grow and to move as a person, to really grow in general. If someone's doing something, or if someone's hurting themselves or hurting others, or have done things to betray or hurt you, or make you lose trust in them, forgive them. Firstly, by forgiving them, your heart is so much lighter. It's so much easier to be a loving person. There's so much less burden and stress and pressure and weight on you. Being such a forgiving person is such a beautiful thing. Life is just so much easier when you can forgive anyone. And I'm not saying be silly and be mistreated constantly. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is don't hold on to things that people have done to you in the past. Because just like you can't save anyone, you also can't change people's behaviors. And when someone's doing something, it's a teaching that they need to go through, and it's an experience and that they need to go through. Maybe they'll never learn, but forgive them, because you don't know what experiences, or everyone's different, right? Everyone's had unique experiences, everyone's had unique thoughts, and I'm sure if you had them unique experiences in their life that's shaped them, you might not be doing something as different to them, as sad as that is, or as true as that is. People, at the end of the day, we're very different, but we're also not that different from each other. And I think if you can learn that and understand that in that person's circumstances, maybe you'll do the same, or if you want to be so ignorant and naive to that, just understand that they are going through their own thing, and just let go of that and accept it, and move on with your life. Okay? So 2 very important points, I think, which are important for everyone to know. And I think it's something very wise and something I wish I knew when I was younger, but I'm still very grateful for my age that I know these things, because I've seen people, the elderly people that are 70, 80, and they still haven't learned this piece of knowledge or wisdom. I don't know what you want it to be. There's a very few elderly people that have learned this, that haven't learned this. A lot of people have, but you just see their life is just suffering. Their life is negative. Their life drags them down, and it's not a good way to live. If you want happiness, if you want peace, if you want love, you need to forgive and accept, and also, be accepting with people, and just accepting them for who they are. You don't need to try to change someone. You can lead someone. You can show someone the light, but you shouldn't be angry or upset or hold any weight or pressure on yourself to someone, because at the end of the day, they can make the changes for themselves. Everyone can make a change for themselves. You may think they need guidance, you may think they need a leash, but the truth is humans are highly capable of changing themselves without anyone. I've done it, and I've seen many very, very big stories, very bad people make very, very positive changes to life by themselves. It's an inner calling, okay? So lots of love, all the best. I think this is probably one of the best videos I've done. Maybe that's obviously biased, but yeah. Subscribe, thank you. I hate saying that, I really do. Alright, don't subscribe, please. Jeez, I hate just saying that. Alright, bye.